Well, my name is Kyo Okuda, and I've been here for about 19 years.
And I'm Annie Okuda, and I've been here for the same amount of time.
We were living in a vehicle on the road with, a lady and 3 kids, and it's not good, not good.
And we said, let's get out of this city. And that's actually how we got here.
Cost of the urban lifestyle was far too dear when it came to my freedom. And I made resolutions when I was a young man to eliminate the cost of rent. We went right to the property office here and we said, now what is the cheapest property that you've got? That happened to be this one. And this one was cheap because it's a swamp, and because it's a swamp you can't get a septic permit, and because you can't get a septic permit you can't build a house. So I asked a bunch of the builders and said, what can we do? And they gave me the idea of a 100 square foot footprint being called a shed. Call it sub-legal living. Since the last video was made, that video was turned into the building inspector by somebody who was suspicious that we were breaking the law. And when I met the building inspector on the ferry, I asked him if he had received the video, and he looked at me and said, oh, yeah, you've got the same hairdo. I explained that it was not a house and that it was a shed. The advantage of this style is that it's low cost.
In the beginning we had no water, no power, and we slowly evolved the place so it's more accommodating for daily life.
A washing machine, a dryer, a stereo, television, telephone.
Flushing toilet. Yeah, my mom's coming from Denmark. The first time she came, she was shocked. How can you live without any water and any power? And this is not wise.
As a man growing up in the modern world, I realized that to make a difference you had to, shall we say, represent your integrity. And that if you are all a bunch of sheep, in other words, following somebody else's integrity, then the world is going to be their creation.
Yeah, sure, man. We're cool.
Well, yeah, entertainment. I realized if you're not entertaining, you're boring. And nothing worse than a bore when you want to change the world. Nobody will listen.
With the coffee, go ahead. Cheers, Q.
It's a tight shot.
It's a tight shot.